Good evening. I would like to welcome you to Englewood News this evening, a special edition. This is Janet Cacharo. I am reporting on this show that I would like you all to pay attention to. I started this thinking I would do a happy little local show with the weather, telling you how wonderful it is to be in the Sunshine State, and the tides, and the editorials in the newspaper discussing some of the topics the citizens are interested in, and reading some silly little news articles that are mind-boggling. But the more I think about things, the more upset I become by them. Now, when you are unemployed, you have way too much time on your hands, and your mind tends to think, and you begin to ruminate on many different topics. I have a list here of topics that I've been ruminating on. They're very distressing. I think we need to focus on them. First of all, this is what I would like at least part of my news reporting to be, is about these topics that are so distressing. One of them in particular, being a member of the unemployed, is the endless job scams that are going on out there. And I'm sure if you have been looking for a job, you are well aware of these scams. They are outrageous. They take advantage of innocent, honest people looking for a decent job in order to support themselves. I'd like to discuss them. But I think I need some help from members of the community to help me with this show, since I do have my webcam, but as you could tell, I need some lighting. I need a better setup here. I still haven't gotten my palm tree to reflect the weather in this beautiful state of Florida. I need to be able to have some music to introduce the show. I need credits, and I probably need some makeup help, but that I can take care of myself. I am looking for interns. The reason I'm looking for interns is because interns do not get paid, and that is all I can afford to pay you at this time, which is nothing. The only thing I have to offer you is the ability to show your skills as either a lighting person, a production person, a stylist. I will be happy to introduce you on the show, and you can show what you can do to the local people in the Englewood, Venice area. I do need help, and I would appreciate any help you can give me. Perhaps you have a palm tree you could lend me for my desk, or make a backdrop. Artists are welcome. I would like a nice backdrop with maybe the beach scene, or flowers, something that shows how nice it is here as far as the weather is concerned. But there are too many other things going on that upset me. There's just a lot to discuss. I want to talk about Bill O'Reilly, number one, who's supposed to be looking out for you. And I thought he was looking out for me, but things have changed. I want to talk about retirement and the many people who become depressed after they become retired, which is supposed to be a happy occasion. You can finally enjoy your life. Being a member of the unemployed, I can see why retired people do become depressed. I want to talk about alligators. There's a lot about alligators to discuss down here. I have alligators in my lake. I kind of feel bad for them because they belong here. I don't think I do. I want to talk about famous people who write books and they just get them published. Meanwhile, there's much better books out there by unknown publishers such as myself that never get a second glance, or they get a scam where they want you to pay $5,000 to have your book published. I can't afford $5,000 to have my book published. All right. Then I want to also talk about Christmas in November when we haven't even had Thanksgiving yet. Where are the turkeys? We bypass the turkeys. We go straight from Halloween to Christmas. And Thanksgiving is a national holiday. It's been around since the Pilgrims. I think we need to spend some more time on Thanksgiving instead of going from Halloween to Christmas immediately. This upsets me. Texting in the car. What is wrong with you people? You think you can type and drive? And then I also want to talk about legalizing marijuana, because I think it would be good for the economy. It would keep people home instead of driving while intoxicated. They'll be sitting there laughing at Two and a Half Men and Saturday Night Live like I used to do when I was 18. No one left the house. We'd have fights over who's going to go get the potato chips that we've ran out of. Finally, you just order a pizza. No one goes on the road. You sit there and you have a good time. Legalizing marijuana would be good for the economy. We'll have jobs. We'll have marijuana pickers. We'll have a whole new industry. There's just so many things I need to talk about, but I need your help. I need better lighting. I need a production department. I need makeup. I need guidance. And I would really appreciate your help. I know there are many talented people out there in this Englewood, Venice area. I don't care how old you are. If you're 18 or you're 80, you could work for me. Now, Cindy is right here begging me to introduce her to you. And she's unemployed also. Well, not really, because she's my companion and that's her job. She doesn't really want to be on this show, and I don't blame her. Please, please, get in touch with me. Let's see what we can do to make this an interesting show. I wish I could take call-ins, but that's hard to do when you're taped. I'd love to have a radio show, but who wants to listen to somebody with a New York accent? I can't speak properly without any accent, and that's the way it is. Please, I would say give me a call, but I don't want to give my phone number at this point. Comment. Give me your email. I will be in touch with you. Please help get this show on the road. And I thank you very much for listening and hopefully being part of something new and vibrant in Englewood. Thank you very much. This is Janet Cacciaro, Englewood tonight.